Hi guys, it's Shezi, Land Executive Officer at Livestock Wealth. Good to be here. This is one of our first very brand new farms we're putting up for you to invest in. We want you to be part of this. We want you to be part of this great farming operation, raising funds through Livestock Wealth, the crowd farming platform that enables anyone to be a farmer. Now you can own a piece of land in this farm, producing oranges, producing lemons for local consumption, for export consumption, plus a pack house where you are not just investing in the tree itself, but you're also investing in the land. So that's what we're bringing as Livestock Wealth. We want you to be part of it. Sign up now, livestocwealth.com, create an account, get verified, and invest today. They say the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the next best time is today. Get started. How big is this farm? The farm is 566 hectares in size, with about 92 hectares of citrus planted on it. And it's also got 1.9 hectares on which sits still to be revitalized pack house that is able to take care of production currently and also any other future production that will be implemented onto it. Why is it better to buy into a farm that's already existing, already producing, instead of buying one just empty land and then starting from scratch? It's very simple. When you're starting out with the oranges or with lemons, it can take up to 4 years before you see the first full harvest from that lemon tree or from that orange tree. But in this instance, because the trees are already there, they may not, some may be young, some may be older, but already from day one, there's already produce that you can harvest and take to market. So already from day one, the farm is already bringing in some form of income, which is good for you, the owner, in that from day one, you can be expecting some income to come in to produce a return for you. When can I come and see what I'm owning? We're going to be having periodic farmers days where you can come to the farm. There's accommodation which we're going to invest a bit of money to improve, so that if you want to come and have a farm experience for a weekend, be part of the farm, really just get away from Joburg, get away from the city, and be part of your investment, where you can come in and really be part of the story of being part of the land, or being part of creating something bigger, creating wealth for future generations. That's what we're going to be organizing periodically. Probably every quarter we'll have arranged farmers days, or where by arrangement as a part owner of the farm, you can say, hey, I want to come in for the weekend, is there room? Then you come right in. Obviously you'll be paying so that you can offset the costs of hosting you there, but then you are part of the experience, and your children as well can be part of that experience of saying, hey, mommy or daddy owns a piece of this farm, which is really nothing you can do. If you're putting money somewhere else in a unit trust or in a bank or in a fund, you can't really say, I own specifically here. In our case, really the differentiator is that you are owning a specific farm, which is this one. It's not a percentage of XYZ farms. No, it's a percentage or a portion of this specific farm. So how different are we from any other investment? With land investment, really, you are owning a portion of a specific farm. And in this case, it is this specific farm. Unlike investing in a fund or any other thing, you're not investing in a percentage of XYZ. You are directly invested in this specific farm. You can bring your kids and say, hey, kids, I own a portion or 2 or 10 portions of this specific farm. So then there's a connection right there for you, for your family, where they know where the investment is. It's not somewhere sitting in the sky, but it's in a physical piece of land that you can see, touch, and feel. That's the Livestock Wealth difference. All right, so people then ask, how does it work? How much do I have to invest? So it's for only 50,000 Rand, just 50,000 Rand, you own a portion of the company that owns this farm. So Now, how big is a piece of land that you are owning? You're not owning a specific piece, but you're owning a share in the company that owns the entire farm, the entire operation, including the pack house where there's produce that's being packed that eventually gets to go for export. So that's one. All right. How does the legal structure work? What's my legal status? You are a shareholder with a share certificate in the company that owns the farmland that we've just bought. So you are protected in the laws of South Africa as a shareholder. You've got recourse to the profits of the company that's owning the farmland. So in this specific instance, then Livestock Wealth will be the tenant that runs the farm, produces a business plan that satisfies you as a shareholder, saying, okay, this is how this farm is going to make money. And then on an annual basis, you're getting a minimal rental as according to the business plan. We've also built into our business plan that when the years are good and the prices of oranges, the prices of whatever produce you're producing are very high, then you're also getting an upside in that your return is not always going to be just the 4% or whichever amount that each lease is determined on. All right. So what's my legal status in this company that's owning the farm? So you are a shareholder, and Livestock Wealth and myself or a nominated person will be a director of the company. In other words, we are devising the strategy to grow your wealth. We're executing on the strategy, and you sit back and you, as a shareholder, interact with us through interrogating the business plan that we've put in place, and also then once a year at the AGM, where we declare this is how the income of the company was, this is the profits, this is the dividends that are due to you as a shareholder of the company.